So, hello guys, it's Daria. I'm back with Deep Thoughts with DB, and today I have a very special guest, one of my favorite homegirls in Houston. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, but
I'm Kia.
she's like, I'm Kia.
Yes, and I'm so happy to be on your podcast.
I'm so happy that you're here as well. So before we get started, we're gonna do like a little icebreaker just to like get us like, in tune with what we're gonna be talking about. So it's gonna be anything where
Sorry, I'm so dark. I'm so sorry. Let me put it back on Do Not Disturb. You know why I put it on Do Not Disturb?
and then you took it off because of me when I
Yes.
came over. And it's okay, we're gonna edit that part out. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. We're gonna edit that part out. But yeah, so this is Kia, one of my favorite homegirls from Houston. And so for the first thing that we're gonna be doing for icebreakers is going to be, so what is your guilty pleasure for TV shows?
Guilty pleasure, I would have to say Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Ooh.
But the 2008, like starting off season 1.
Is it like when Nene was like white refrigerator?
Yeah, that was like season 7.
Okay.
That was like season 7. That's when Kenya came on. So.
Okay. So
Yeah.
season 1, so when it first began.
Yes, I was 10 years old.
You was messy?
Yes, I've been messy since 10 years old.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Yes, that's my guilty pleasure.
That's your guilty pleasure. That's okay. I think my guilty pleasure is between Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, season 3.
Okay.
And I would say How to Get Away with Murder.
Okay.
They're two distinct shows. Like one is a reality TV show, and then the other one is more so like an actual fictional show. But they both keep you engaged in some kind of way.
Yeah, I never watched How to Get Away with
Murder,
but a lot of people say that. So
it is. It's really good. Like Viola Davis plays, and she plays a really good lawyer in that moment, and she kills her husband, and so she has she has these 5 students. It's like her star students. I can't remember the exact word she used for them, but they're basically the chosen ones, and they kind of help her cover up the murder.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's very.
Oh,
Yes. Okay. Yes, it's definitely something for sure.
Okay.
But besides that, Love and Hip Hop, because of the being messy and stuff like that, I definitely think that it was very entertaining at the time. I don't know when Love and Hip Hop came out, but I was probably 12 or 13 when I started watching season 3, and it was a lot of things going on that I was like, oh, okay, like this is what reality TV is about, entertainment. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Great. But yeah, so we're all growing, but sometimes we don't talk about how we grow. So with that being said, moving into our first topic, after we talked about our guilty pleasures, it's like, what do you think growth looks like for you now?
For me now, I can use an example.
Okay.
Moving here recently to Texas, like a lot of people, especially closer to the end, was just like doubting it in a way. They're like, oh, you're moving? How are you gonna do that? Like those type of things. And it's like, oh, you're not moving to Texas. And I'm like, I actually am. My lease is up.
Let's clear this up.
And I got 2 residents. Okay, I got one in Michigan and I got one in Texas.
Hey, let's clear that up. Yeah.
So I guess in that sense, just like staying true to myself and like sticking towards those like goals that I set for myself and not letting people's views hinder what I want for myself. So, yes.
Okay. I love how you said everything you said was really good, but when you said not letting other people's views get to you and make you look at yourself different. I think that's very important because a lot of times, yes, we seek advice, or yes, we might talk to people and confide in them, but it's like their advice is beneficial for them, and it's not always going to be beneficial to us because we live 2 totally different lives.
Right, yep, that's very true.
And I think that's very important for people our age or in their 20s to understand, like, live your life, make your mistakes, seek guidance from older people, but don't let the elders, make you feel bad about a decision, because in that we all were there.
Right.
At some point in time. Even though they didn't want to talk about that, like they've been so prim and perfect, they made mistakes just without social media there.
Exactly.
And I feel like social media, now that we're talking about that, it's like, it's sets unrealistic expectations for everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, you see on social media, you need to be married by this time, you need to have a house by this time, you need to be doing all this X, Y, and Z. But in reality, they don't see the losses that they take, the failures that they have to go through to be able to get to that point.
Right.
And some people are scamming. Some people are doing things illegally.
Yeah. And then it'd be on the shade room. So and so is going to jail for doing some Fed time.
Fed time. It's like, oh, I thought they were successful. I thought they had it going on. And then you look like, yeah, the dirty laundry has been aired.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing, too, like with social media. Like, I don't take it for face value. Because even when you set up a camera and, you know, oh, spend a day with me doing X, Y, Z, you don't set up a camera, walk back forth 4 times,
right?
And be like, okay, I gotta get this angle.
Right,
like, no, like that's not real. That's
real.
not living in the moment.
Right.
But I mean, it's nice if you want to subscribe to that type of content because I like lifestyle and shopping content and things like that too. But I just don't take it for face value.
Because at the end of the day, it's still scripted at some point.
Yeah, it's still scripted.
And it's like, okay, you have this, but like when you said how many times do they come back and forth, like with us, like with the podcast, like we done put set up in there, and here, and it's like, you know, and then we got to start. It's like, of course, you don't get the real, raw, authentic stuff, but it's just like they don't show the real thing. They show what they want you to see, and it's okay because you know you don't have to have everything on social media. I don't recommend having everything on social media, but. Don't tell somebody, oh, well, you can get rich in 30 days by doing this, when really it's going to take you 60 or 90 because you have to do trial and error.
Yeah.
And that might not work for you the way that it worked for them.
And then to buy my classes and workshops.
That's how they getting rich?
Yeah. That's
so to buy my class is $60. Only $60. You got $60. Yeah, but not for that. Come on now, sweetie.
Yeah, it's just a big scam.
I was born at night, but not last night.
No, for real.
I'm just gonna put that out there. Like it's not giving what it was supposed to give. So I wanted to play a little game also with the icebreaker. Would you rather? Like
I'm excited.
Not you excited for real. Like so I guess in this context, would you rather be able to see into the future?
Okay.
Or would you be rather teleport?
And this would be anywhere teleport. Like,
anywhere. Yeah, no limits.
I would teleport.
Okay, why?
Because I know if I could be able to see into the future and
you would try to stop
in
it.
all aspects of that, you'll be able to see the good and the bad. And it's like that will like base your decision on like when things come into play. So I would just want to teleport.
Yeah, just be able to live your life carefree.
Yeah.
I would say the same thing because like just to piggyback off of you, it's like if I do see the future, it's like okay, if it's something that I don't want to see, I'm like I'm gonna try to prevent it.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like it needs to happen for character development.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like okay, well, I would rather teleport because I can be anywhere. I can be whether I be in the past or whether I can be like in the future. Or I can be like okay, I don't feel like being at work today. Let me be at. Oh, stop. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to Oh, okay, we good. Are we good? Yes, we're. Okay. So I would rather teleport just because of the fact that I can be anywhere that I want to be at any time. So if I want to be in Mexico, be in Mexico.
Right. Want to wake up in petty? Want to wake up in petty?
Exactly. Like, and this is gonna be that and that.
Yeah.
So I would definitely, yeah. So I think we are on the same page on that, and it makes more sense.
Yeah. And I feel like too, if you were to able to like see into the future, like you can't. I've learned over my experience so far, you can't disrupt like your rhythm of life, and when you start to do that, like things start happening. Oftentimes, bad things.
Yes, it's
you
like
run. You know, you could have went from point A to point B because you disrupt that process. You gotta go C, D, E, F, G to get back to B.
Yeah, this is like
it's so yeah. You can't disrupt your rhythm of life. So I wouldn't want to do that.
And I really wouldn't, like, when you think about it from that aspect, it definitely puts things in perspective. Like, okay, like, yeah, let's not do that, because you just never know what that might disrupt or what that might cause confusion in later. And it's like, you need to learn that lesson. Even though you don't want to go through that hurt, or you don't want to see yourself in that light, you do need to still learn that lesson, because obviously it's something that you need to learn.
Right, yeah.
So I get that. I guess another one would be, would you rather be able to travel the world for free, or eat for free?
Travel the world for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's more expensive.
Yes, it's more expensive. And yeah, I would rather see all of this world for free.
For sure, because the U.S. only gives us like a sneak peek, and it's not really a good one. It's like to be continued, and it's like, I don't know if I want to continue with the story.
Exactly.
Versus if we were to going to Rome or Paris, even though they say Paris is very dirty.
Yes, and I heard that it smells like pee.
Yes, because of this.
And it just rains and
all
it's
the time.
cloudy. Yeah.
I do want to visit just to see for myself, but I am like having a preconceived thought, like, okay, when you go, don't be like, don't be sad, like, oh my god, like, you know, like they told you this before. So sorry, y'all. But yeah, so I do feel like, yeah, I would do that too. To be honest.
Because even though Houston got a lot of food places.
Oh my gosh.
I want to try some real authentic pasta.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Like, Olive Garden ain't got nothing on them
at all. Or Lombardi. Have you tried Lombardi?
No.
I tried it for my birthday and I wasn't that impressed.
That's sad. Like, I hate spending money on food.
And
and you're disappointed in
it.
That's like a waste of money. That's like when you get your hair done and that ain't what you want, and then like you get your hair cut by a barber, that it's not like,
it's like, I want my money back.
I want my money back.
Can I get a partial payment?
Like something like. But my barber really did me good today.
He
I'm good.
did. I love his hair. It was good.
But no, thank you for sure. But yeah, but no, I definitely agree with you on that, because I definitely want to try some authentic Hispanic food, authentic Chinese food, authentic Italian food. All the things that I love, I want to try them in their actual element.
Yeah.
Because I know if I like it here and it's just a remix, I know it's gonna be good from the original. You know, America loves to act like they started some shit, but everything was invented from the beginning. For sure. I didn't go to Chopping Block yesterday, but we did go to, like I said, this burger restaurant. Downtown Houston. I can't remember the name of it. When I think of the name, I'm definitely going to send it to you. But they have a really good chopped cheese. You said what?
You said it was downtown?
Close to downtown.
Okay.
I don't know the name of it, but they serve chopped cheese, smash burgers. I know a lot of places probably serve those.
Yeah, they do have a lot of smash burger places here.
Yes. And I never, because chopped cheese is from New York. So I never been in New York. So when I tried it, I was like, okay, it's pretty cool. It's pretty decent for sure. But yeah, I think overall we have like similar viewpoints on like the would you rather topics. And I was thinking like maybe we have like different, but I like how we both think like from a like even though we have the same, we still like explained it differently.
Yeah.
And I like that. Yes. Oh. Great minds think alike, dude. For sure. So now that we're done with the icebreakers for the most part, the first topic that we're going to dive into is discipline. And I know discipline in itself is a lot.
It is a lot. It's a lot. It's hard.
To be more specific, it's like how do people struggle with maintaining a consistent balance in life? Because that's what I see discipline as. And so that's what I put for one of my Spark Notes. So what do you feel like discipline is for you?
Discipline is, for me, like setting a goal and being like, okay, like at month 1, this is where I should be. 3 months, this is where I should be. And boom, the final outcome. Okay. So yeah, I feel like, and then if you have a partner, like being aligned and like talking and be like, okay, like you're not on your stuff, so come on. The accountability part in it too, having someone to hold you accountable.
I think that's a very great point, because me personally, I'm single, but from your perspective, you are in a relationship, a committed relationship, and so it's just like okay, from your perspective, yes, if you have a goal set, of course you're going to talk to your partner because you confide in them. You'll be like, okay, well, babe, this is where I want to be in 3 months. Where do you want to be? And then y'all going to hold each other accountable.
Right.
And I feel like that's the best thing in life because you can't go through life alone. Yes, it's certain seasons that you should be alone, but overall, I feel like everybody has a soulmate out there. Everybody has a partner.
Yeah, and you know, your soulmate may not, and not pertaining to you, but like soulmates, you can find soulmates in your friends and, you know, mentors, things of that nature. But gosh, I forgot where I was going with that.